Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're up here at Amhurst Asylum tearing out more of the haunt. Here's what we've done. So we got this room basically tore out all the way to the back wall where the ceiling is, so we have to tear out the rest of the ceiling. This is the room where I was working up top tearing out the ceiling. We got all the walls on the outside, basically from there over here and over here, tore out. The last time we were here, it was really fast. It was only like 45 minutes and we got this whole room knocked out, but we had help, so that was cool. Today it's me and Jacob and possibly Dwayne. Maybe Jacob King will show up. I don't know. He didn't say anything, but he has been showing up the last few times. So plans right now, we're going to get these walls loaded onto the trailer so that we can get more of them taken down and loaded onto the trailer. Not sure where we're going to use these because they're like 12 feet long, about 8 feet wide. So we might put them sideways, which will just give us like 12-foot fucking runs of walls, which would be kind of cool, especially because the next room we need is 12 feet. So I mean, that would knock it out super fast. But anyway, we're going to load some of this shit up on the trailer and then start tearing more out once the trailer's full, haul it to the haunt, put some shit up, and maybe come back, maybe just stay there. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it. All right, so it's a few hours later. We've got some of these huge walls, about 4 of them on here. So something strange happened, and I don't know if we're like hitting some kind of capacity thing on the trailer or what, but the trailer, while we were trying to load this wall, it came unhooked from the truck. So I don't want to risk that happening while we're driving, and these are like hanging off the trailer some. So here's what we've got. There's one more 8-foot by 12-foot, and then this one that's like, I don't know, 3-foot by 12. But we've got now this whole fucking room tore out all the way. I mean, that wall's all that is left of the room that was here, and that's what we'll tear out next, is that stuff over there. We also got this wall tore out, that doorway tore out, and that was all here. So the next stuff we'll do is moving this way, because what we're trying to do is open up this pathway so it's easier to carry shit out. That's why we started to do this, because we tore all this out with this from here to there is not 8 feet, and we had only like a 4-foot fucking gap right here. So it was very hard to get these walls out. So next we'll tear this stuff out basically to that wall right there, which it's not too much. It's just this little structure here. We'll have to get the ceiling out, and then there's a bunch of walls in there, but that will open up this whole area for getting them out, and then it should move a lot faster because it'll be easier to carry them sideways and all that cool shit. So then we'll be able to just tackle the rest of it. We still have over there, like, we've still got the next fucking rooms ready to come out. We got a bunch of 8-foot sections of wall that are ready to just come out. So we're making pretty good progress on this. We're going to take these to the haunt. This will be enough to get the next room done and some for the field. So that's cool. So we're going to get these there and up. We're going to get something to eat, and then we're going to go work on some other stuff. Let's do it. All right, we grabbed some Chick-fil-A. Now we're back at the haunt. Not gonna get anything done in the field because it's fucking super dark, but here's what we're working on now. So we've got, hi Jake.
Yeah.
We put this rack up after we tore that section out last week. So we've only got about 8 feet in here. So these racks we're actually having and like the ceiling kind of sags. So we had to cut, you can see these pieces here had to get cut off of these 8-foot tall racks. There's also no reason to go up to 8 feet because you're not going to put anything on top. So like you can see here, there's hardly any space up there. So I went with these 6-foot racks instead. I mean, this is enough to put a box or something actually up here without hitting the ceiling. So this one is where we're going to store like the paints and shit like that. A bunch of this stuff that's up here, we're going to like go through this, clean it out, and store it over here. Then this rack is going to go against the wall. Once we have that rack against the wall and we organize all of our tools and all the equipment and shit we have in here, we're going to like leave the room open more, store everything properly, and then we could bring in like the giant fucking sign. We could bring in the other inflatable stuff like that, making it more easily accessible to everything. So, and then we'll work on getting everything, yeah, organized as it should be. So this is going to be an ongoing project, but I think these shelves can stay because these shelves are more for like storage of stuff. So, but we've got some cleaning to do, and then we're going to go work in the haunt. Let's do it.